Okie dokie. I was given this vampire for free, and I had to take him apart. He was an old Spirit Halloween store animatronic, and he was in a coffin that was collapsible, and it was falling apart, and he was broken, so I'm trying to take him apart and fix him, and I just can't get it to work the way I want, so I'm going to just prop him up behind a tombstone. But I made him so you can see him better. There he is. This part was in the coffin, and I believe the mechanism lifts him up, so he's standing straight up and down, and then he would rise up. And then that's his clothes and his hands, and his poor little legs are over there. So this is the tombstone I have. One last one. So I thought I could put his head behind it and have the arms draped behind it. I'm going to remove the "I'll be back" and put the Ojai Vampire or something. This is one of the last props I have to do. Other than build the house. For Charmin. I'm also at the point where I don't care. And if the Charmin house doesn't get built, I'm just going to hang up a sheet and project flames on it and put Charmin in front of it with fog and flames. And then that's Charmin. So, just building a box. In the haunt. I need a vampire. I feel like Chevy Chase. You know, we needed a Christmas tree. I got a Christmas tree. We needed a vampire. I gave us a vampire. Look at that. Perfection. Now I gotta measure the vampire before I put that on there. So he wants his little head poking out. That's my little bitty scary boy. So scary. Actually, that's pretty damn good right there. There's good. More his head, yeah. Alright. Well, he did a little bitty baby voice. I was scared of kids when I was a scary doll. I did a little bitty baby voice. My husband knows me. I love my, what do you call these things? L brackets. Love me some L brackets. Making a box for Mr. Vampire so his head can finally rest. This is such a quick and easy little thing I'm trying to do. Alright, normal looking tombstone, but on the back, I built that, and there's some little hooks down there on the bottom, right there, so I can stake those into the ground. Your vampire just sits right there on that little ledge. There he sits there, and I can even like stake him down. I could drape his little arm over and have his, I can't talk, his hand like resting there and his other hand up there. So I built that in probably 30 minutes, and now it's time to make dinner. It's the next day, it's the morning, and I'm going to finish the vampire. So you can see right now I just, used the tape and I screwed his head on there, and eventually I left his wires out because hopefully I can hook him up and his head will move back and forth and he'll talk. He won't rise up and stuff, but he at least will do that. I didn't think I'd be painting anymore, but one last tombstone, right? This one's wood. I'm just doing it as fast as I can with all the items I can find around my house. And last night I built the box, and today I'm going to paint it, and I'm just going to put it out there, and we'll figure out wiring up later. I found this picture years ago. It even is dated on the back, 2012. I've had it in a box forever. He looks vampire-ish to me. Kind of almost looks like my guy up there. What I'm going to do, or what I did do, is I found an old frame. I have frames just laying around. I don't know if you guys do. I just glued the picture on the back of the frame. In my costume box, I have this. I'm going to drape it over the cross. I'm going to glue that onto the tombstone. And what else am I going to do? I guess I should just write something, so I might just Google search some like vampire sayings on the tombstones and look at the Ojai legend of what year he was murdered. Again, I'm probably doing too much. I made this right here, and my handwriting is just horrible right now, and I thought this would be faster. I'm going to paint this scrap piece of wood I have. I'm going to paint that black, and then I'm going to go glue this on there, put the spar varnish all over it, and then I'm going to hook it or screw it onto the gravestone. Okay, have the plaque done. I glued that on there. I'm going to glue this on there, and I'm going to tack it on there with the nail gun. And I think it would be ready to put some moss on it and some aging, and we're done. I was impatient and screwed up my paint job, so I'll have to touch that up later.